welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. In June 2019, a small Norwegian island called Sommarøy made global headlines. News outlets around the world shared a wild story. Sommarøy was declaring itself time-free. On this far north island, people would supposedly live without clocks, ignoring the usual rules of time. The idea was simple and bold. No set hours for work or school, no rush, just freedom to enjoy the endless days and nights. The story exploded across social media. People everywhere imagined a place where you could swim at midnight, or have coffee at 3 a.m., simply because you felt like it. No more alarm clocks. Some headlines cheered. For many, it sounded like a dream, a true escape from the stress of modern life. But where did this story come from? And was it really true? As pictures of Sommarøy's white beaches and colorful houses spread online, curiosity grew. Could there really be a place where time simply didn't matter? Many readers hoped the story was real. The idea of a time-free society felt fresh and exciting. But as the excitement grew, so did the questions. What was really happening on this tiny Norwegian island? The viral articles painted a vivid picture. Sommarøy, they claimed, was about to throw away all clocks and watches. Locals would no longer follow schedules. Shops and schools could open and close whenever they liked. The islanders were said to be tired of living by the clock, especially since their summer days never really ended. Reporters described a unique world. During summer, the sun never sets above the Arctic Circle, bathing Sommarøy in daylight for weeks. The idea was that people should live by nature's rhythms, not by man-made time. Locals supposedly held a meeting and voted to become the world's first time-free zone. The story also included quirky details. Visitors were said to hang their watches and clocks on a bridge as a symbol of freedom from time. Images of clocks dangling from the railings spread online, making the story feel even more real. People loved the idea. Who wouldn't want to live in a place where you could nap, eat, or work whenever you felt like it? The story seemed to promise a slower, happier way of life. But soon, skeptics started asking questions. Was Sommarøy really making time illegal? Could an island just ignore the laws of Norway? Journalists dug deeper. What they found was surprising. The time-free island was not quite what it seemed. In fact, the story started as a clever marketing campaign by Norway's tourism board. The campaign aimed to spark conversation about time, stress, and the unique life above the Arctic Circle. Local residents did talk about their unusual daylight, but there was no official vote or legal change. Shops still had opening hours. Kids still went to school on time. The campaign worked better than anyone expected. The world loved the idea, even if it wasn't technically true. Sommarøy's bridge, with its hanging clocks, became an internet sensation, but it was mostly a playful symbol, not a law. The locals enjoyed the attention, but laughed at the idea of living without time completely. The real goal was to show how islanders adapt to the midnight sun and long polar nights. It was a reminder that life here is shaped by nature, not just by the clock. In the end, the story was more about starting a conversation than changing the law. So, what is Sommarøy really like? The island sits above the Arctic Circle, about an hour from Tromsø. It's a place of wild beauty, rocky shores, white sand beaches, and turquoise bays. In summer, the sun shines for weeks. In winter, the island glows in the soft blue light of the polar night. Life here is shaped by nature's extremes. In summer, locals fish, hike, and kayak at any hour. The sea is cold but clear, perfect for brave swimmers. When winter comes, the northern lights dance over the island. The community is small, just a few hundred people, but tightly knit. Neighbors help each other, and everyone knows your name. Visitors are welcome year-round. You can join a fishing trip, hike the hills, or simply relax on the beach. Local cafes serve fresh seafood and homemade cakes. There's a calm here that's hard to find elsewhere. The pace is slower, and the days feel longer, even if you're still wearing a watch. Each season brings something special. In June and July, there's endless daylight and lively festivals. In winter, you can watch the aurora borealis or try snowshoeing. Sommarøy may not be time-free, but it's a place where you can truly slow down. Why did the time-free story resonate with so many people? Maybe it's because we all dream of escaping the rush of daily life. The idea of Sommarøy, real or not, reminds us to pause, to look up, and to enjoy the world around us. Even if time still ticks on, we can choose to live at our own pace. Stories like this are important. They make us think about what matters most. Sommarøy's tale may have started as a marketing campaign, but it sparked a real conversation about stress, happiness, and the rhythms of life. The island invites us to rethink our routines and to find joy in the present moment. If you visit Sommarøy, you'll find more than pretty views. You'll meet people who know how to make the most of every season. You'll taste fresh fish, breathe clean air, and maybe even forget to check your phone for a while. The island's spirit is about freedom, not from time, but from hurry. So, what do you think? Would you want to visit a place like Sommarøy? Take a moment to reflect. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge. Let's keep exploring the world together, one story at a time.